Watching this gorgeous pan in action. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to share with you, I would not wait too long on this. The lines get very busy. It's been literally flying out the door today. This beautiful blue, this gorgeous deep blue will be selling out in this presentation shortly. Get on the phone if you want your blue. It's beautiful, you're gonna love it. Also, the turquoise is the second hottest seller next to the red. If you want turquoise, we still have turquoise here, a couple thousand of those left. We have a beautiful white. We also have black, which everybody loves. Down below in front of me here, we have a hunter green that there's only a few hundred left of hunter green, 900 only of that color. And then next to that red, I ordered my red one, I'm so excited. That's the #1 choice today. And then last but not least, we're gonna lose the stone gray in this presentation also, guys. We're down to only a couple hundred of the stone gray. So you get a recipe booklet, you get a great little non-stick, little steamer rack, grill rack included. But when you see everything that this does, and frankly, as I head over, we're gonna head over to the kitchen because they have all the magic happening over here. But I will tell you guys, this is unlike anything we've seen before. It's 14 inches, it's huge. You can do everything. You can feed an army or you can feed yourself. You know what's interesting about this, Chef Curtis Stone? Congratulations on an amazing today's special.
Thank you so much.
So excited for you. This is incredible.
Isn't it so great?
But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these on in this kitchen, and it's cool in here. And I bring that up because it's so hot everywhere. I want to do a roast tomorrow for Sunday dinner for the fam. Well, guess what? I do my roast in here. I don't have to heat up my whole kitchen.
Exactly. Whether you're doing bacon and eggs, whether you're doing a roast or a stir fry, it couldn't be easier to use. You literally take the element there, you just go ahead and push it straight on in. Once it's in, you choose your temperature. You can go all the way down to 1, which is 175.
Perfect, so it's a warmer.
Crank it all the way up to 5, gets you to 420. So that's a really big sear. So a keep warm or a buffet, or all the way up to a sear. Have a look at these chicken breasts that I've thrown in here. By the way, you don't need to use any oil, you don't need to use any fats, no butter, and look at the caramelization, this deep caramelization that you're able to get on the chicken. Yeah. You'll be cooking your steaks, your bacon. Here's another really cool thing. Look how deep that is. Nearly 3 inches in depth. You know what that means? It means that there's no splatter. So you can do bacon, you can do all sorts of things and you won't be splattering. Over here, I've got a nice hot one. I'm gonna throw some Parmesan cheese in here. Look at it melt instantly. We're actually gonna burn some cheese just to show you that even the cheese will wipe out.
You guys, that is the beauty of this in a nutshell. This is almost a pan that cleans itself. You will use this daily. I love an electric fry pan. First of all, start there. I was telling you the story that we got one for our wedding gift 37 years ago. I wore that thing out. I love a pan like this, but my pan doesn't do anything this pan does. I mean, they wouldn't get this hot. I couldn't get a sear. But this, you guys, does everything. This is a wok. This is a fry pan. And you can do every single thing. You can roast in here. You can do everything with literally the touch of that little knob. Nothing will stick to it. I can see why everybody wants one. And you told me your customers requested this.
They requested it. I can't take the credit for it. I got an email from one of our customers who said, Curtis, I love the DuraPan. It's brilliant. It cleans up a treat. You know, we've sold nearly 2 million pieces of that cookware, the DuraPan, and I'll show it to you how we build this electric skillet. But they asked, can you put it onto an electric skillet? And I was like, you know what? I love a good electric skillet, just like you.
Of course.
You're telling me before you've got the one from when you just got married.
37 years ago. But it's rickety and it's old and it doesn't, but I love it. I wore it out. I know I will, I love to cook this way. We all love the idea of being able to do one big dish for the family to help themselves. Right? I mean, that's what's fun about it, is that you can do anything with this.
Before we jump to the animation, I want to show you 2 things. First of all, you'll see me cooking with these beautiful utensils. These are the big, long, 14-inch utensils. They're nylon. They're absolutely brilliant, so you can pick up on those. But next, have a look here. I threw the Parmesan cheese in. This will be your cleanup. You will just wipe it clean. Even burning cheese just wipes out totally from the fry pan. Have a look at that. All right, let me show you the animation.
You guys, you can't make anything stick to this. If you try, you can't.
You can't.
If you burn something in here.
I'll put sugar onto fruit. Let's just caramelize sugar and fruit and see if that will even stick. All right, let me show you how we build the pan, because that's really important. We start off here with this beautiful piece that can literally be used all over the kitchen. Now, the real key to its success is the DuraPan. That's the name of the non-stick interior on this pan, just like with all of our non-stick. The reason we've sold 2 million pieces or close there too is because you love it. You get the precise heat control as well. Like I said, you can take it all the way up to 420, which is a beautiful sear, and then you can also have it on the keep warm function. You can use it in the kitchen, you can use it at the dining table, you can even take it outdoors and use it there as well.
Okay, now I already have updates for you guys. These are going. So if you're interested, they're more than half gone for the day. You could get this home right now on FlexPay for $8.
Wow.
$8, we send it home to you on FlexPay. It's free shipping and handling. It's never been seen before. Everybody who sees it wants it. I already ordered my red one. I'm so excited. There's the red, by the way. It's a beautiful pan. You take this right to the table. You serve in this. It's a warmer. I mean, that's the fun part about it. You might use this every day. I don't know about you, but in the summertime, I'm using this every day. I don't want to heat up that kitchen if I don't have to, and you don't have to. This costs pennies to use this incredible DuraElectric. There's nothing else like it on the market, and I have an update. Your blue is gone already.
Oh, wow.
The deep blue sold out completely.
Okay.
Gray is on its way out, guys. Pick your color.
Turquoise is right behind that.
Turquoise is right behind it. Pick a color, any color.
I told you, guys, when I say this is going to sell out, it will sell out in totality today, okay? So if you want it, now's your opportunity to get the color you want. Have a look at this, Colleen. I've taken this barbecue chicken breast, which, by the way, we're going to have this available. If you go to hsn.com, we have a total meat sale going on. Now, look, I've sauteed that chicken breast. Now, this was already brined, right? So you know how messy this can get. And have a look at my pan here. You're looking at that and thinking, well, that's definitely going to stick. Well, watch what I can do. I can go ahead and just wipe this pan clean, even with that sticky marinade. Have a look at the pan. The cloth is a disaster, but the pan itself, spotless.
You would have to soak that pan normally. You cannot make, and remember, if you're trying to watch your calories, he did not add oil, he did not add butter. You do not have to put those added calories. Nothing can stick to this. So anybody on a diet, I heard your caller last night, it was an outstanding call. A gentleman was on a diet, trying to lose weight. He bought your DuraPan, lost 65 pounds, 65 pounds just by cutting the fats out. Right?
Right.
I mean, how great is that? I'm going to try your chicken over here.
Yeah, please have it. Let me slice it for you, Dar.
I love that.
Because this is the barbecue chicken breast that you can buy already marinated, ready to cook.
Look at that, you guys.
Have a little taste.
Oh, it looks perfect.
So good. Rochelle, what are you doing over there? You're making pancakes, my love.
Cakes.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how beautifully they've all browned. I just made that one in the middle. And I mean, they're just easy to flip in this pan. It's got a lot of room. And then the cleanup is amazing because look at the cleanup. They just slide right out with your little spatula that has that nice thin lip from that three-piece utensil set.
And
look at how perfect they are.
Gorgeous.
I love
so, you know, everybody can eat at one time and then the wipeout.
Look at that.
Look at that. I gotta finish that one pancake.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, guys. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you want yours, please don't wait. These are all, I don't think you're going to last the day here. I really don't.
No, we won't.
Because on the West Coast, it's 9 a.m., and the majority of them are gone for your whole day.
Well, that's what happens. People wake up and then they think, oh, I'll get it tomorrow. But then, you know, hopefully we still have enough to go around.
I ordered my red one before I came into work because I just know these are not going to be here. So if you, by the way, this would be the most amazing wedding gift. I'm telling you, this was one of my favorite wedding, not this, but an electric fry pan. I used that thing for 3 decades plus. You give this to a son, a daughter for their wedding gift, they will love you for it. They will use it. You can't goof up a meal. You can do everything in here. You can do, I saw you doing fajitas, stir fry. You're doing burgers.
Oh, look, I've put burgers in. And look, Colleen, I've got half a dozen burgers in there, and I could fit more if I wanted. Here's another thing that you're going to want to pick up on. This is my cast iron burger press. You literally rest it on the burgers there, and it just gives that little bit of weight to actually give you that perfect sort of contact there with the burgers. Now, Rochelle did the pancakes over here. Let me show you something, Colleen. I can give this pan a real quick wipe out. She did it on 3. I'm going to turn it all the way up to 5 because I actually want to do a little steaming. So let me throw a little white wine in. Right, that's going to come up to a steam in literally the time it takes me to build here. Just a tiny bit of water, and then I throw in some citrus. So I've got lemon, I've got orange, I've got lime, and then don't forget you're taking home the roaster steamer. So it's a steamer this way. If you flip it around, which means it's a roaster because it's lower, so you can fit something bigger in there.
So if you want to roast a chicken or a roast, right, a beef. Anything like that. Oh, look at that beautiful salmon
So this beautiful big piece of salmon, I'm going to throw that in on one side, and I'm going to throw some asparagus spears on the other. This will come to a simmer in literally seconds, and that will be steamed perfectly. Now,
see, does all the work for you right there. Everybody can do this. Bachelors out there, I mean, really, for the guys, for the gals, for anybody, this is goof-proof. And it is fun, and it is fabulous, and it's easy to clean. So that's the thing, you're not soaking, you're not scrubbing.
I mean, look at this.
There's not, look at that.
The caramelized peaches, we've got beautiful plums in here. You know, so you're able to get the most delicious color and all of this fruit. See how it's all cooked beautifully evenly as well? You know, and I think that's really, really important to give people a tool. So this is for your little silver dollar pancakes, Rochelle. Yep. These gorgeous pieces of fruit.
Boy.
Just so nice, you know, so you get that caramelization on all of it. And again, even with the sugar, you know, and I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit more.
What a great idea.
Even that sugar that caramelizes there and turns into a caramel, that's still gonna wipe out. Even though it's the stickiest thing on the planet,
you know what's so funny is that, oh, by the way, stone gray, 50 left. Okay, we just lost the blue, last call on the gray. I'm telling you, we're losing colors here. If you want turquoise, I would dive in for that. I love the red. The red is beautiful. If you want red, spend your $8, get it home. You will love it. You will use it. For me, as a young wife, when I was married, I was only 22, and I didn't know how to cook. This was a godsend for me because I could cook everything in an electric fry pan. The beauty today, here we are, you know, 2019, and guess what? This is state of the art. This is state-of-the-art cooking right here in an electric skillet. There's nothing like this on the market. Mine wasn't DuraPan. Mine didn't, I had to soak that thing. This is no soaking. Nothing sticks to this. That's the beauty of it. So if you're a beginning cook, if you are Chef Curtis Stone and you are a chef extraordinaire, guess what? We all have a place for this in our lives. And I look at this as something I would use in the summer for sure. We had a little cabin in northern Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect for the cabin, for the RV.
Absolutely.
Right?
And the best gift, you know, talk about the gift of cooking. Watch this. I'm going to lift this lid and you'll see the steam come up out of it. Well, that's not even steam. That's a little bit of smoke. That's how hot you can get it. So when you want to do a stir fry, which is what I'm going to do, look at the volume of shrimp I can throw in there. Hear the sizzle, right? You can hear it right there. And we're going to stir fry, wok fry my shrimp, you know, and we're going to throw vegetables in. Next, I've got some rice. So let's have a look at this rice. Forget about your rice cooker, you'll throw it away. But first of all, I want you to...
This is a rice cooker too.
It sure is. Look at this. This is my lid rest, and you've got to pick up one of these. The big 14-inch lid, you drop it down there, all the condensation runs down the front, it gets captured right there in the vessel at the bottom, so make sure you pick up one of those because it totally saves your kitchen. Watch how I do this, Colleen.
Okay.
I unplug it, right? It's that simple.
Yep.
Now, if I wanted to turn this, of course I could spoon it out, but I want to show you something. I put a giant plate over there. I lift
Notice
up the whole thing.
Notice how the handles stay cool, by the way.
That's right, because they're on the exterior.
It's cool that he's not even using a hot pad.
I turn it over, watch this, and that's how lightweight it is. Can you believe it? The most impressive part, though, is this.
Wow.
It's here, look at this. There's no residue. There's no cleanup required. All you're going to do is come in here, give that last little bit of rice residue a real quick wipe out, and done.
That's ridiculous.
To start cooking again, Colleen, you plug it back in.
Can you believe this pan? Almost 26,000 now spoken for. I wouldn't wait too long. We're losing colors. Gray, last call went out. Blue, we just lost. Gray's gone. Gray's sold out.
Again.
So pick your next color. Green's almost gone. Pick a color, you guys. I wouldn't miss it. He's frying chicken in here. It's a fryer.
Again, that lid rest captures all that condensation. You can fry in this because we've given you 1,400 watts. When we first started talking about it, I did the research and I said to the team, can we do 1,000 watts? And they said yes. And I said, great, let's do 1,400, please. They're like, nobody does that. You're crazy. And I was like, yeah, I want one that gets really, really hot because that's important. Right. And look at how I'm using the rack now. I'm actually using it. So, I mean, look at that crispy chicken.
My old electric skillet could never get that hot to fry like that in a million years.
You can't fry in non-stick.
I couldn't even sear in it.
Unless it's DuraPan.
I really couldn't even sear in it. This, you can sear. This goes up to 450 degrees. And remember, because it's DuraPan, that nonstick doesn't break down. All those old-fashioned nonsticks, you get them that hot, and that nonstick starts to break down and you end up scraping it off or eating the nonstick.
Well, no, we're stir frying. I mean, this is like cooking in a wok. You can see how fast that shrimp's cooking right before your eyes. Peppers, snow peas, you throw those veggies in. Another little tool that I have for you, you guys, at an incredible price is my 3-piece prep center. It's a 3-compartment. I'm throwing some garlic, some chili, and some scallions. But have a look at how this is. These little pieces, and then, of course, when you're done with it, you just go ahead, you pop the lid back on, and it goes straight into the fridge.
I love that.
Really, really cool.
By the way, I want to reiterate one more time. Now, these are hot, right? He has this one on 5. So this is as hot as it gets, and I want to show you something. This is not hot, guys. You can pick this up, you can move it around, you can take it right to the table to serve, you can bring it indoors, outdoors. This stays cool, completely cool.
Completely cool.
That is the coolest thing when you think about it, that this is so versatile, it's fun to use, it's easy to use, and you will love it. It'll save you calories because nothing can stick to this, so you're not throwing in lumps of butter, you're not dousing this pan with olive oil to keep things from sticking to it. So it's smart because it's healthier, it's faster, it's more economical. You'll use it breakfast, lunch, dinner, every single meal, right? I mean, there's not a single thing you can't do in this. I mean, you could do your Sunday roast beef dinner. You could do a small turkey in here, probably, if you want to.
You sure
certainly
can.
Turkey breast, right?
Chicken. By the way, you guys, if you see me use these grass-fed burgers, the steaks, the culotte steaks, the New York strip steaks,
good.
we are having a meat sale here at HSN today. By the way, this is my chop and mash, we call this tool. This is the chopper on this side and the masher down on this side. Also available for you today.
Wow.
So there's just so many tools. So go to hsn.com, shop the whole collection, because you really will fall in love.
Look how slick that is, you guys. Definitely check it out. The crew is putting up the item numbers for a lot of these accessories on the side of your screen. So if you see anything you want, throw it into your shopping cart. But definitely spend $8 on FlexPay and get this. $8 on FlexPay. You will love it. You will use it. It is such a smart investment. I was shocked when I saw this was under $40.
Isn't it crazy?
I was thinking this could be like $89
No wonder they're selling out like this.
Exactly.
I mean, have a look at this.
Oh, wow.
You pick the whole thing up because we've made it nice, lightweight for you. And I know that plate's not big enough, but I just wanted to get it out so I could show you the ease of cleanup. Right. Because again, even after that stir fry, you're literally just going to give that a real quick wipe, Colleen, and look at it.
I know. Don't mind me. I'm going for my fork.
In seconds.
Because that looks way too good to pass up. Look at that beautiful dish he did, you guys.
Isn't that
the
amazing?
rice came out perfect. It's a rice cooker. And then he was able to do this beautiful shrimp dish. That was effortless. You throw it in and the pan does all the work for you. That's the fun part about it. You don't have to babysit this. It's not like you have it sitting on an oven where you have to go on the stovetop where you have to go back and check it all the time. Don't mind me, I'm just having a little bite of this. You
have a little bite of that, my darling, and what I'm going to do is turn my burgers over down here. We're also getting extremely limited on the gravity mills. All you do with these is you turn them upside down and they start cranking for you. So a little salt and pepper on my burgers. Have a look at the caramelization that you're able to get on every single one of these. Now, normally, when you're doing cheeseburgers, you think, well, I don't want the cheese to hit the top, but I don't care. I'm actually going to load it up with cheese because as that cheese falls down and melts, I actually think that's a good thing. Now, you've got the lid to help that cheese melt quite quickly, right? So I'm going to drop that lid on there. How good does that taste? Please enjoy yourself. Are you kidding me? I love it when people eat the food. Don't apologize for it. That's what I'm here for.
I want to make this.
Isn't that incredible?
I love it.
Isn't it
you
delicious?
dipped it in sugar, and then you just create this beautiful caramelization. What a treat that is.
And then have a look.
Oh my gosh, is that good?
I mean, talk about make a beautiful little caramel sauce. Thank you, Rochelle. But look at all these delicious fruits. So you'll be actually, especially right now, while all this stone fruit, the peaches, the apricots, the nectarines, they're all in season, and you'll be able to use it. Now, you'd normally say to yourself, you wouldn't do that because you'd make too much of a mess.
Right? You think that's a soaker.
Well, check it. First of all, do we have a little cream, Rochelle? Because I'll show you how to turn this into a fabulous little sauce. Oh. Here we go. Rochelle's got it. She's always got it. You're a good girl, Rochelle. She's incredible, isn't she?
Your right-hand woman over there.
She's like a little ninja in the kitchen. I give that a little shake and see how it lifts up a little bit of that caramel sauce there. And then you can just go ahead, give that a little stir around. This is the stickiest thing on the planet,
You'd think the cream would make this worse.
Right?
Oh, my gosh.
Well, yeah, you would. So I'm lifting up all those flavors, all those delicious flavors. And then again, to pour this out, all you do is just unplug it there. I'm going to lift it up and let's give that a little pour. So that becomes our delicious little sauce, little caramel sauce. I couldn't waste it.
Guys, that looks so good.
Then the cleanup is this simple.
All right, we are going to head to the phones. If you want yours, if you're just stopping by, it's our 2-hour Saturday shopping spree. I'm thrilled to be in the kitchen this whole hour with Chef Curtis Stone. Would love to have you be part of the fun with us. We've never done this before. This is a brand new product. It's never been featured before, and it's well on its way to a sellout today. Why? Because well over half the entire quantity for the day out the door. We've already sold out. In this show, we sold out of 2 colors. We're going to lose more colors. So pick your color now, because we still have most of the colors, except we did sell out of the stone gray. We did sell out of the deep blue.
The gray's gone as well?
Gray's gone completely.
My goodness. Okay.
So they're going,
so
guys.
turquoise is next.
Turquoise is next to go.
And then I think red's behind that.
Oh, boy.
Okay, look at this. This big steamy lid, Colleen, again, onto my lid rest. Let all that condensation run down and get captured by that beautiful lid rest. Have a look at these cheeseburgers.
Wow.
Now, you're not going to believe the cleanup until you see it, but have a look how much cheese and mess. And I've done this a little on purpose. I'm not lying. You know, you probably don't put this much cheese on your cheeseburgers, but I really like it cheesy.
Well, you know what? You usually, when the cheese normally falls onto the pan, it ends up a burnt, crusted mess.
Right.
And you didn't have to even worry about that,
Didn't
the
have
cheese
to worry
overflowing.
about it, because look, even though it's bubbling and boiling, watch what I do. I take a towel, I wipe all of that stuff up, and then I go for it. Look, out of force of habit, I reach for a towel to hold the handle. You don't have to.
Right.
You know, look, you demonstrated it perfectly before.
See that?
The handles are outside, so you're never going to burn yourself on this kind of cookware in any way, shape, or form.
Should we say hi to Kim?
Oh, please.
And where's Kim, Pat? Kim in Ohio. Hi, Kim. It's Colleen. You're live with Chef Curtis Stone.
How you doing, Kimbo?
Hi.
What's going on, my darling?
How are you?
I mean, we're having
Oh my gosh, we're in heaven, Kim.
We really are. We're having a great time.
Did you pick this up today, Kim?
I'm about to. I'm going to get it in red.
Good girl.
We have your 10-piece cookware set. And, of course, your baking sheets and your utensils and your thermometer and your peelers. And we have so much of your stuff. We just absolutely love you, Chef Curtis Stone.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's so kind. Why do you like the DuraPan so much? What is it that you love about it?
Well, I have my grandchildren here, and they would like to tell you what they love about them.
Oh, yes, please do.
Hold on, this is Evan.
Hi, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. What do you love about the DuraPan, my sweetheart?
They're easy to clean. We use them in the phone. They're easy to clean, and we use them every day.
Perfect.
That's exactly what I want you to do. You know, the beautiful thing about good cookware is it means you cook more often. And when you're cooking home-cooked meals for people you care about, that's really cool.
Okay.
Evan, thank you, honey. What a nice little testimonial that was.
You gotta talk to Caden real quick.
Oh, Caden.
Okay, we want to hear Caden.
I love the pot compared.
Tell them why.
Because it makes all the food better and stuff.
Oh, that's so good.
It is awesome.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, guys.
Young little chefs here.
That's amazing.
Well, we appreciate you all so much.
We really do.
And we have just about everything that you have. We're working on getting it all.
Thank you, Kim. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy all of your Curtis Stone goodies. And your red, the DuraElectric Skillet, first time ever. She's getting the red one. I already ordered my red one. I know these aren't going to last the day. I know I will use. This is how I love to cook. It makes it so easy. You don't babysit it. We have so many of these on. And again, the handles stay cool. That's the beautiful thing about this. So it's fun. It's whether you're a new cook, I'm telling you, best shower gift, best wedding gift ever. This is not going to be a today's special for the rest of the year. So if you're invited to a wedding later in the year, you're looking for an incredible housewarming gift, this is the answer right here. Close to 4,000 more just went out the door. You need to dive in, guys, because they are I'm glad that we're on early here. Oh, yeah. Because I don't know what you're going to have later.
Well,
I really don't.
Look, I really encourage you to shop the whole selection because what we're doing here is I'm showing you my brand new bowls. They're a set of 3. I just blitzed. I call it the blitz stick. I just blitzed with my turbocharged.
Nice.
This is just the most powerful, beautiful little immersion blender. But I threw eggs in here, right? You saw me with no oil or butter.
Right.
Right? Absolutely none. Well, watch this. First of all, this should be, by rights, absolutely stuck to the bottom of the pan.
It should be.
I'm going to take my turner. Watch it. It literally,
look at that.
Nothing sticks to the DuraPan. But you're able to cook scrambled eggs for the whole tribe in
without
literally
a stick of butter.
Minutes. All right? So we're going to come back to that in a minute when it's done.
Amazing.
Come,
all right.
Follow me down here,
okay,
Colleen.
Let's do it. You guys, express ordering is the way to go here. We are busy. So use express ordering, log on to hsn.com, pick your colors, spend your $8 on FlexPay. This is something you will love, you will use, it'll save you time, it'll save you money. The convenience factor of it is something that is just off the charts. The cleanup is my favorite because there's zero cleanup.
There is no cleanup.
You wipe this thing clean, there's no soaking, no scrubbing, nothing.
Right.
And I can't think of one thing you can't make in here.
I mean, you can roast, you can poach. I keep thinking of going to the oven. It is an oven. You don't have to go to the oven because it is an oven.
Exactly.
Right, so you see me here, I've got my spoon, my spurtle, and my turner. These 3 incredible nylon utensils. Was that the happy dance I just saw?
It's so good. With the crunchy rice.
Isn't it so good?
And then the sauce with the little garlic and the shrimp.
I mean,
oh
it literally makes you a better cook, and it is just so simple and so easy. Here's the benefit of this, right? Your cook, you can hear that temperature that's in there, right? I just unplug it like that. I pick it up, I give it a shake down, straight over my tostadas, right? You could be doing a beautiful sandwich this way as well.
Oh, wow.
Have a look at the cleanup. I'm gonna plug it back in and turn it up on full so I don't stop cooking. And then all I'm gonna do to clean this is literally take a cloth, give it a wipe. You'll be using a paper towel at home. You're not going to want to clean the
Moms
the towels.
out there, Taco Tuesday. What are you going to do? You're going to set up your own little taco bar. All the taco meat's done, fixed, ready to go. You can put it on warm. Keeps it warm when people are in and out because it's hard to get everybody to sit down for a meal at the same time. This keeps that meal warm for you, and everybody can help themselves. It's holy mackerel.
The slow cooking that you'll be able to do. So look at this. Again, my big steamy lid goes under my lid rest. Have a look at all these meatballs. There's actually 30 of them in here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. You know what? I'm going to pour it out. I know that it's going to make a bit of a mess, but hey, I want you to just see it, and I want you to see it pretty fast here.
Yummy.
I've put 30 meatballs.
Spaghetti Sunday.
Spaghetti Sunday, all right. And then watch this. Best part of all, of course.
Okay, now look at that pan. You would think, again, you know when you make spaghetti sauce.
Right.
That stuff is stuck.
So stuck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But here's what we do. We get a cloth. We bring it on in. We're going to give it a real quick wipe. This normally is a total soaker, right?
Right.
But instead, I'm able to go around that pan and in, what was that, 5 seconds? Wipe the whole thing perfectly out. And even after cooking meatballs, 30 of them. So that's
incredible. I'm knocked out. Again, you pick a color. We still have turquoise. Turquoise and red are the 2 hottest sellers. And hunter green, the majority of those are gone. You have 600 only in the hunter green. That gray that you're demoing right now sold out completely. Deep blue sold out completely. We have red and turquoise, we have white, we have black. And with over 28,000 now out the door, I would not wait another second. I really wouldn't. Get it while you're thinking about it. Look at the beautiful quality food.
I mean,
oh, wow,
you mentioned using it as a roaster, right? So all you do is you pop your lid on so you can see the incredible capacity that you have right there. I'm going to demonstrate this lid rest one more time because as this lid gets super steamy, you just drop it into your lid rest.
Love it. I use that
This
for
is a
cookbooks
spatchcock chicken. Have a look at how I can just now lift that out. Now, by the way, this spatchcock chicken, we will be airing it tomorrow if it makes it.
Okay.
It's fully brined, it's ready to cook.
Wow.
We're bringing that to you as well. Like I said, there's a full meat sale going on here at HSN today.
I didn't even know you did chicken.
Yeah, well, this is a brand new item.
Fabulous.
Brand new item, and it is just divine. Again, the cleanup, Colleen, after roasting a whole chicken, by the way, is I want the juices because they're going to be just fabulous. So we pour those over, but then have a look at the cleanup on the pan, you guys. Just like everything else, it is a real quick wipe, and you are done. So easy.
Wow.
And it just makes life so easy.
We are excited. We are thrilled that you're watching and shopping for a very special pan. This is by request because it's something that your customers wanted to see. And what you did is you just made it better. It's the finest electric skillet on the market today with the power, 1,400 watts of power, with the DuraElectric Nonstick that nobody else has. The fact that it's a warmer all the way up to you can sear, you can do steaks in this. You can do everything in it.
And here's the deal, Colleen. This is my company, all right? This isn't me sticking my name on someone else's cookware.
You're a manufacturer.
We manufacture this stuff. We do it because we love to cook just like you do. And we want to make life easier, just like you wish it was. And to me, that's easy cleanup and nothing sticking. So you get way better results when you're cooking. You know, I'm steaming corn right here. And again, my lid onto my lid rest.
Oh, you steamed the corn.
We've steamed the corn. Oh. By the way, this is a brand new item. Here, what you're seeing me do, because I can't hold that corn, it's straight out of the thing. But what we've done is we've developed these little corn holders that have, look,
Oh, that's brilliant.
I can actually hold it by the corn holder without it falling out. So you're not worried about your kids. You know, I have young kids, little Hudson and Emerson.
Right, but they
I don't want
slip
them
right out.
poking themselves
Exactly.
with
those are weapons.
So these guys, you'll be able to, and it doesn't stop there. Look, we've done these little butter packs.
No, you did not.
So you can see how it just fits in
you
just
get
a
your
little
own
pack.
little individual.
Everybody gets their own little individual.